What's up, YouTube? I'm back at it again with another video, and this is my boy Adonis. And Adonis has a problem. As you can see, he don't got the best hairline, but we're gonna fix this. So I'm gonna start by picking everything out. Keep in mind, he actually went to a barber previous to this, maybe a couple weeks ago. As I'm picking his hair out, I noticed that it's a bit uneven. One side was left longer than the other. So I'm explaining to him how I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna start from the lowest point of his head, which is the front of his hairline, and then I'm just gonna even it all out. So to trim an afro, I don't use a guard. I just pick everything out, and then I freehand it with the clipper. And all this was literally pointless because we ended up just cutting off all the hair. We went down to like a wave length. I just showed y'all this clip because if you're learning how to cut afro hair, you just want to pick it out and freehand it with your clipper. So at this point, this is where we peer pressured him into cutting it down to like a wavelength because it just needed a restart. It was bad. Then here he's contemplating life, but we go right into it and we just start chopping all this off. So I went in with my 3-guard just to be safe. We definitely wanted to go lower, but you know, just to be on the safe side, I started with the 3-guard with the grain. And you could see it earlier, but now that I'm cutting his hair off more, you could kind of see his hairline. It's like a U or a horseshoe shape. So we're gonna try to fix that. And I'm not a magician, so I'm gonna do the best that I can. Obviously, we're gonna use enhancements, so we gotta be a little realistic. Like, there's not much I can do with this hairline, but we're gonna make it look as best as possible. It'll definitely give him confidence for a couple days. And at the end of the day, man, you got to embrace it and just accept that, you know, not everybody's going to have the perfect hairline. So I kind of tapered it down just to make it all even with a 2-guard and laying all those hairs down. Now we're going to go in with our taper. Originally, he wanted a low taper, but I recommended a high taper just because it's going to look better and it's going to take away attention from the hairline. So like I said before, you know, I can't do magic and fix his hairline or whatever, but I'm going to do my best for it to look better. And I'm going to give him a haircut that's going to fit his head shape and is going to give him confidence. I just wanted to point out that bro is not on his phone. Ain't nobody calling him. As y'all can see, he is definitely not on a phone call. Anyways, the part you guys been waiting for, the hairline. I'm wiping it down right now with alcohol to get out any excess oils, dirt, sweat. It just cleans the skin and makes it easier to line up. I really got to work on my angles, but I start by lining up the vertical bars. And you can't hear it here, but I'm explaining because he wanted a professional pushback. So I'm explaining to him I could do it. I just didn't want to do it too much because then when it starts to grow back, it's just going to look off. Like he's going to have too much hair or stubble in the middle. So yes, we did push it back a little bit, but I didn't push it back as much as he wanted it to because I wanted it to look as natural as possible. And his left corner really isn't that bad. It's the right side that was pretty bad. But like I said earlier, it's not much I can do. I am going to spray a little bit of enhancements later on in the video. But, you know, I told him he just got to embrace it and just rock it. It could be worse. After I lined all that up, I went in with my razor just to sharpen everything up and get rid of any stubble or excess hair that was left over. And this is how the hairline looks naturally. Me personally, I really think it doesn't look that bad. It could be worse. But of course, upon his request, we added some enhancements just to cover up those light corners. This is going to fill in the hairline and give it that full look. Let me know in the comments how you feel about enhancements. I know it's a topic that a lot of people are talking about right now. Some people like them, some people don't. But yeah, let me know in the comments below. So this is how it looks after we sprayed the enhancements. It looks nice and full. It's dark. And it doesn't look too crazy. This was the hairline before the haircut and after. Let me know what you guys think about this cut. Should he have kept the long hair, or do you think this low cut suits him better? I'll be posting more videos like this. So make sure to subscribe to my channel and follow me on my Instagram. Stay tuned.